I decided I would be doing a Thanksgiving tutorial look. I know it's been a while since I did any makeup looks, but I'm like, you know what? I want to do a Thanksgiving look, especially because I kind of did this look on Instagram and a lot of you liked it and asked for tutorials, so I'm like, you know what? I'm going to do a tutorial for you guys because I missed you guys so much. So if you're interested in getting this look, keep on watching. And if you like the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. I'm going to start off with foundation, of course. This is actually a Mary Kay Time Wise Luminous Wear Liquid Foundation. I love it. My cousin gave it to me. And I'm like, what's this? I didn't think it was the same color as my skin, but it's actually really pretty. So I'll put it onto the brush like this. My eyebrows. I don't have a lot of eyebrows. They're a little bit filled in already because I left the house. I didn't want to look that crazy without makeup. And I've been using the CoverGirl Brow and Eye Makers. I love it. The color, I think the color is brown. Midnight brown. I thought it was going to be too light, but it's just right. It's perfect. So I start off by combing my hairs with a spoolie brush, and I have not had my eyebrows done since like the summer. I think like 5 months, because I'm trying to let them grow, but they're not really growing. Now I'm going to go in with a primer. I just recently got this, the Milani Eyeshadow Primer. You don't want to put too much and you don't want to put too little, because if you put too much then it will look awful. If you put too little, you won't really be able to see the colors, and this is just to make all the colors stand out. I go in with my Eco Tools Stay There Shadow, and I'm using my Lorac Pro palette. I love this palette. And I'm gonna take some of the gold and put it on my shadow. On my lid. Just so it's there. I'm gonna put more on the inner corners. You don't really have to worry about the outer corners. I'm gonna grab my e.l.f. Cosmetics eye crease brush. Grab some of the garnet color. And add that right above the gold. And give it that effect. Oh, look how gorgeous. It's like a bronzy mixture. Blend it, because you want to blend. You don't want to have lines. Like, you want everything just to look nice and blended together. Now I'm gonna go in with the I always say it's espresso color. Put it back on the ice crease brush, and with this one, you're just gonna do like a V shape on the lid and drag it in a little bit. You see that? And then just put some color here. but not connected to. So it's gonna give you more of a dimension. Now you wanna blend that, but don't go all over when you blend. Just blend the line. Go back on the outer a little bit, like that. And then you could start connecting them a little bit, but not too much. You don't want a crazy connected line. Back in with the gold and dab it on your lid. You may want to add maybe the light bronze and gold mixture onto the inner corners of your eye. And grab maybe the garnet color, a little bit like that, and smudge that underneath your eyelid. So I'm using now my e.l.f. smudge brush. Now it's concealer time. I'm in love with this Maybelline New York Sand Sable color. What is it? Stay Fit or something Fit or Slim Fit? I'm not sure of the name. I think it's scratched off. But yeah, this little bottle is, oh heaven, it's magical. So I'm gonna put that over here, like so. My warrior lines. Down with a powder, usually from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Palette, the banana color. But sometimes you don't have to, depending. I mean, I just love it like this. I love it like this. What I do sometimes to highlight my brows is I'll use a highlighter, and sometimes I've been using this Lorac Luminous Perfectly Lit highlighter. I grab it onto a brush and just highlight the brow. I've also been using the Makeup Forever Pro Sculpting Duo. This has a bronzer and a highlighter in it. So I start applying the highlighter. Oops. If you don't have a contour brush, again, I left that at home, you could just grab kind of like a brush like this and just squeeze it so it's kind of thin. So I'm gonna grab the gold color and put that on my cheeks. I know. Just swipe some on the bridge of my nose. And then I will go in with the bronzer color here. Do the same thing, squeeze it. And go into the hollows of my cheeks. Color, I'm going to go in with the NYX Mosaic Powder Love Blush and put that on my cheeks a little bit. I have been loving my CoverGirl Star Wars The Force Awakens, the Super Size Mascara. I love it. It makes my lashes fuller. So this is what I've been using 98% of the time since I got it back in September. So I will apply them on my lashes. Usually I put on eyeliner because I love eyeliner. I love the cat wing eye, but sometimes you don't have to, especially when you have that espresso color on the corner of your eyes, which I might add a little bit more just to give me more definition. But today I'm not going to use it, but you can if you want. I have been using the Maybelline Masterpiece eyeliner, which I love, love, love. I used to use the Kat Von D liquid liner, which I also love, but I ran out. And I recently had bought the Milani Eye-Tech Extreme liquid liner. For some reason, when I put the Milani eyeliner on top of eyeshadow, it doesn't have that black color that I want. So sometimes I'll use it and then I'll just go over it with my Maybelline if I have any more left. But yeah, it's a gorgeous color. It comes out dark, but for some reason on the eyeshadow, it doesn't have the same effect. I received this Kaylin Pure Lust Extreme Matte Tint lip gloss a few months ago. I never used it until I found it again maybe a few weeks ago, and I'm like, you know what, let me just try it, let me see what it looks like. I love this color. It's like the perfect nude color for my skin tone, and it's definitely matte. It stays on for hours. I forget that it's on and I want to like reapply lipstick or lip gloss, but then when I look in the mirror, the color's still there, which is awesome. So I'm gonna put this on my lips. Soft matte lip cream color in Buenos Aires, dipping some and putting it in the middle, like running out. In the middle, as you see, to give it a defined lip, more of a defined lip. And that, my amigos, is the final look. And now it's like what was missing was a boy. Just in case I don't want to have more, I'll at least have my hair. And that goes into the next question. Do you want more children?